Good morning, Jalissa. I just watched your two videos, and you know, there's a couple things, and I'm gonna forget like some of the stuff that you said in the video. Excuse my appearance. I'm still in my pajamas. It's 6:30 on my day off, and so I'm just having coffee and sitting in bed watching your videos. And you know what? I don't like hot dogs either. We have so much in common. It's like I watch your videos and it's like, oh my gosh, she's just like me, which I think is totally amazing. So I don't like hot dogs either. When I have corn dogs, I also pick the corn off the outside and then I throw the hot dog away or I give the hot dog to somebody else because I don't really like hot dogs. Is is what I really the only way that I really like hot dogs is if they have sauerkraut on them or if they have like a whole lot of like mustard and relish and onions and to cover up the taste of the hot dogs. I also had an Impossible Burger when they came out. When they first came out, then Lestat wanted an Impossible Burger, so I I took him to Burger King and we shared one because it's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to spend all that money um, on something that maybe we won't like, because I do like a Whopper, and it's not it's I don't like the hamburger. I like all the goop. I like the lettuce and tomato and mayonnaise and all that stuff to cover up the taste of the meat. And the Impossible Burger was okay. Um, I don't know if I would order an Impossible Burger again because I do like the Whoppers with cheese. I like Whoppers with cheese, and I don't like French fries very much. I like Wendy's French fries, and you dunk it in the frosty, which I know you can't have frosty because you're lactose, but I dunk the French fries in the frosty, and that's pretty good. So look at here's Bagheera. Oops, let's see here. Where is he? There's Bagheera. He's laying on the bed. There he goes. He says hi. Hi, Bagheera. Say hi to Lisa. Hi to Lisa. Yeah, you're not very much interested, are you? You're not very much interested. So, anyways, that's Bagheera. He's Tweaker already went outside because I have the back door open. So, anyways, I don't like hot dogs either. I don't like hamburgers um, very much. I mean, it's impossible to go someplace and eat like at a fast food restaurant when you don't like hamburger. And I don't like fried, like chicken with breading or something. I like grilled chicken sandwiches, like at Burger King or something. That they have grilled chicken. I like that. So, anyways, let's see here. You said you don't like hot dogs. I'm trying. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to say. Gosh, my hair's a mess. But I just woke up like an hour ago. And I'm still having my coffee. It's my coffee cup. Well, that's the coffee cup for today. Um, so you know what? I don't know if you are able to make special things or not, but I make this awesome candy. And the only thing is you can't eat a whole lot of it because it's probably not all that great for you. But I take coconut oil and I mix it with cocoa, you know, like the powdered chocolate, like Hershey cocoa, and and a little bit of peanut butter, and let's see here, coconut oil, peanut butter, cocoa, and powdered sugar. And I mix all that up, and then I put little droplets on. I put little droplets on a cookie sheet or something, you know, and then put it in the refrigerator and let it get hard, and then put it in baggies. And some people call it like oil bombs or coconut bombs or something like that. You can put like shaved coconut in it too and stuff. I've done that. But anyways, I try to cut down on my sugar, which is not easy because I love my sugar. And when you were little, oh my lands, you loved sugar. You loved sugar so much when you were little, and you always wanted candies and cakes and muffins and all that stuff. Um, and uh, and so it doesn't surprise me that you like energy bars because they have a lot of sugar in them too. And so let's see here. What else? There was something else that you said that I'm like, oh my gosh, that's just like me. I like I like frozen yogurt also. And in fact, oh gosh, yesterday I went to the grocery store and I bought Ben and Jerry's frozen yogurt, the Cherry Garcia, because it has chocolate chips in it and cherries and I don't know what else. You know, the maraschino cherries, the real red ones that you get in the jar at the grocery store. But anyway, so I bought my groceries, and I don't usually buy ice cream or something because I like ice cream, but I like it. I get like a Burger King ice cream cone, but I don't like McDonald's ice cream, and I only like Dairy Queen like blizzards, you know, when you mix the ice cream with stuff. But anyways, I bought frozen yogurt. The Cherry Garcia frozen yogurt. I had it sitting. You know, I brought all my groceries in and I had to sit down and rest because I'm old and fat and it's hard for me to do things all at once. So I brought all my groceries in and I put all my fruit and everything away, but I forgot that I had bought frozen yogurt, and it was like an hour later and it was starting to melt and stuff. So I had to put it in the freezer, and hopefully it will be okay. It wasn't like all the way thawed out because I opened it and checked it. And it wasn't all the way thawed out. It was just a little bit runny, but the center was still okay. So we'll see, and I'm going to try the Ben and Jerry's frozen yogurt. I like frozen custard also, and I like sorbet. And is it called sorbet? No, sherbet. Sherbet. I like sherbet also. I am trying to stay away from too much sugar. Doesn't work very well for me though. I really struggle. You know, some people struggle with alcoholism, and some people struggle with drug addiction. I struggle with sugar. Sugar is what I do that's bad for me. And you know, I think it must be genetic because you like sugar as much as I do. Uh, so, anyways, yep, I'm not doing very much. Um, you know, yesterday I got a picture from, yeah, you know, you said something in a video a long time ago about having family that's not really family. Well, I have that too. I may call somebody my son or my daughter or my grandchild, and they're not biologically. There's only your dad and Uncle Mitch are the ones that the babies that I had. And so then I have all these other kids that I have taken care of throughout my life. And those kids have grandkids and stuff. And so, anyway, so my oldest grandson, who's not biologically related, he's just my grandson in my heart. He graduated from high school yesterday. And oh, I was just so excited. And I didn't go because first off, because of Corona, then they didn't let a lot of people in. So just his mom and his dad were able to go. So I'm going to go Saturday and go to his dad's house for his graduation party. So I'm excited about that. But you know what? I don't hang out with a lot of people because Corona kind of sucks, and you just never know. Um, it's kind of like a cold or the flu. You just never know until you get sick, and I don't want to get sick, so I just stay away from as many people as I can. And I wear my mask all the time, and blah 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 blah. All those rules that we have to follow and stuff. And that's okay because that's what keeps us safe. And what else did you say? You said something else, and I can't remember. Um, I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? I love you. And is what I do is I video, and I know that you're probably using a laptop. I video on my phone, and then I upload it to YouTube, and then I share the link. Unless I'm being blonde, and I don't send the link to Joe because and it's funny because sometimes you just space things out or something, and you know what about your medications and being shaky and stuff like that. Then I get it because your dad's on some medications. He has to take medications for anxiety because he has really bad anxiety. And being emotional, sometimes being emotional is it's our release that we have, um, to get all the anxiety and stuff out, um, so that we can be healthy, so that our blood pressure is good and stuff like that. And so it's okay to just sit down and cry sometimes. I do that too. Sometimes it's like, oh man, today life really bites, and I'll just sit and cry. Or I cry when I'm happy, I cry when I'm sad, I cry when I'm angry. And so you know it's good to release that in a healthy way, so that you don't like get angry and act out and stuff like that. um but because we have to learn how to like control our emotions and temper and stuff like that. It takes me a lot to get like really angry or upset. I may not like something, but then I like hold on to it until I get home, and then when I'm by myself, then I just like, ugh, you know just like let it all release from my body. Meditation helps a lot. um You know, when it comes to different anxiety things, you know, sometimes, you know, and it's like I don't do meditation like a lot of people, you know, like sit in the middle of the floor and have to sit a certain way. Sometimes meditation is just sitting in a quiet spot by yourself and just closing your eyes and just breathing in and out and becoming in tune with yourself and your emotions, um, and bringing a calmness. um, I do that a lot because I'm lucky. I live alone, and and so it's quiet, and so I have lots of time that I can chill. You know, I don't like being around a whole lot of people. Um, a whole lot of people, you know, gives me like it makes me real anxious and 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 even though I like people and I'm a very sociable person, it's just like so emotionally draining for me, um, to be around a lot of people. I prefer things to be quiet and just chill and stuff like that. You know, I don't like the big uproar. You know, like your dad. Your dad likes a lot of people around and entertainment because your dad has attention deficit disorder with hyperactivity, and excuse me, I still have morning ickies in my throat. Um, but your dad likes music and action and noise and stimulation all the time. And I'm like, dude, you are just like too noisy for me. Like like his phone. The text on his phone goes whoop whoop. And it's like, dude, that drives me crazy. Mine's on vibrate. So, you know, I can't believe, has it been 17 minutes? This video is 17 minutes long. That's a long time to be talking. I don't think that's right. I don't know. Here's Tweaker. Hey, Tweaky buddy. Hey, Tweaky, say hi to Lissa. Hi to Lissa. There, he gave you a lick. Hi to Lissa. Oops, where are you? Meow. 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 Okay, look at the kitty. There. There, now you can see him on my bed. So, anyways, I love you. And yes, you know, I got your letters. I have all your letters all in one envelope, and that way I can go back and I can keep looking at them, and I look at your videos and all that stuff, and it's just really cool. um I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we're in contact. And Tweaker is over here, nudging the phone. He headbutts, and he's sitting right here on my pillow because he wants attention. So, anyways, I love you, and you know, when I'm slow at contacting back, then you know it's not that, it's because I forget that it's my turn. It's like sometimes, yeah, you know, I want to like video you every day, and you know, lots of times a day and stuff, and it's like, okay, let's not do overkill. Let's not do too much. So, And your brother, oh my gosh, your brother, he will like video forever. In fact, he was videoing me from his house. Because we use Duo, and we video. He's at his house and I'm at my house, but his phone was not on Wi-Fi, and he used up all of his data and all of his mom's data. She was so mad because then she didn't have any data for the rest of the month. But you know, that's what kids do. Anyways, I love you. I'm going to go make another cup of coffee, and we will talk soon. Bye.